lead priest, who is Jesus the Lizardman, and then you have Akron, who is effectively he's kind of, at some point you got an agreement with the demon or with the devils, and so they're sending devils to help you, and he is the devil who is like basically kind of in charge of the devil that they send to help you. He is a horned devil, I believe.
Spicy.
Yes. And so if you remember from last session, you were basically, one of your attendants was like, yes, the meeting's about to start. So you all are having a meeting at which is going to be between the four of y'all, and the attendant, which will be played by me, will basically just be kind of like, here's what's happening. And so you all feel free to go nuts with whatever improv you want, right? The premise of this is you all are just four generals, so whatever you all talk about or say is a thing that happened. You know, like if you're like, yes, I was fighting them and this happened or whatever. And all in all, you all, I'm not to say you all are losing, but you all aren't winning, if that makes sense. The war right now, but you aren't losing. You're basically just not making any real advancements beyond what you all have done so far. But yeah, other than that, the floor is y'all's. You all can, Thar, you're basically the guy in charge of the whole thing.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, so make up whatever you all want to make up about your about this war, and that is what Madness sees in the flashback. What happening? This is just kind of a debrief meeting before you all plan your next assault.
Yes. Make sure to bring the tea and crumpet. I hunger.
Okay. The hobgoblin assistant leaves the room to go get tea and crumpet.
Good.
Now I can talk normally.
No, I'm just kidding.
I almost asked a question. I stopped myself.
So, my men, my generals, how's it been going on the front? I've been distracted with plans to slay that fool Shansi, so I wish to know what you've been up to. How are things? How's the fam, as it were?
Excuse me. Yeah, Jesus would look up, sort of fidgeting as he usually does. He's a little gross as a lizard folk. Gee, is the hero's name now? Okay. Yeah, he's a little gross, decrepit, very slimy, both metaphorically and not. As he looks up towards you, whose name is
Thar.
Thar.
Yes.
Well, Master Thar, me and the fellow clerics of our great goddess Rasva have done quite a fantastic job on the front lines. Blood for the Blood God is being served very, very well.
Good. I am happy to hear that our troops have access to healing and destructive capability to bring forth to these pitiful man-swine.
Yes, the man swine. They're dying every day.
Good. We will be the darkness that engulfs the light. There will be nothing but endless night. I'm working on that. Sorry. I'll get my evil laugh down, I promise. Yes. So, as we're in this meeting chamber, Thar will approach like a table and roll out like a map, and see like the battle lines, and we're gonna talk strategy for a moment, unless anybody wants to provide an update.
All right. Thar, roll I guess just a insight check, just
Sure.
to see if you, just on the map itself, I guess.
You got it. Insight. 13.
Oh no.
All right. With a 13, you look at the map, and as far as you know, it doesn't look. You can't really tell, like, on this map, just like the minutia of the battles. Like, you know, there might be a battle you all won or somewhere, but as far as you know, you all have made no advancements at all. Like the map, the last time you looked at the map, it is just as colored, like purple or whatever your army's color is, as it was last time. You know, you're not really making any ground on this conquest.
Thar will slam his fist onto the table. Drow! Why have the colors not shifted? Your expertise is magic. Why don't the colors shift?
You will hear Urik's door kind of cough a little bit as he puts away a rag. You hear a gentle thumping of his staff as he kind of cobbles himself forward. If you would merely observe the map, my lord, as he, with a wave of his hand, kind of brings up a small. Actually, let me check something before I say that. I have minor illusion. Where's my damn thing? I do not. Damn it. Shit.
Hey, you know what? You have minor illusion now. What? Look at that.
Oh!
Oh my god.
He's so powerful,
There,
the wizard.
It's there.
Okay, thank you. As Urik's will wave his hand and a minor illusion of the battlefield will kind of, I guess, 3D animate itself. Well, sorry, how did we pronounce Lizard's character's name again? I'm gonna screw this up. Hades.
I've got your all's names here, and I completely forgot what
As
they were.
much as Hades and his following are making progress. However, with another wave of his hand, a different illusion shows elves and dwarves in unison moving against the other illusion. It seems the realms of man have cobbled together their arcane against us, and with surprising effect. They seem to have us in a bit of a stalemate. One that requires more than just idle tactic.
Well, I thought bringing you on board, Master of the Arcane, would have solved this problem. But I see that they are too much for you to handle. Maybe I'll find someone else to take over the job. And he gets really close to you, Araxador, kind of really menacing, looking into your soul. And then he kind of taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Ha ha ha! No, I have a strategy, I have a plan, and I think I know how it's going to go. But I wanted to hear from you all. Acheron, you big bastard. How fare the forces of hell?"
Akron, this real fucking big boy, because he's large, with his battle axe to his side. He admittedly is either not very fluent in common, or just doesn't like speaking in common, so he really speaks in like broken sentences. And so he's just like, Akron says the demons no do well. Troops too powerful. Demon need more support.
Well, I feel if we just push through, we'll be able. If we can just get one major victory, we'll break through their lines and there will be no problems.
It should be easy under our god.
Yes.
Akron thinks slam into wall, no make wall break.
Think of it less like slamming into a wall and more like a precision strike. The forces of man, the forces of light, please, they'd rather just sit by and watch as we come over them, consuming them in our darkness. But no, there are champions who stand against us. If they were to fall, so would the resolve of man. Now here, and I'll pull out and I'll look at the map. And I'll point to one of our battle lines in what would eventually become the Kingdom of Terra Plata, if it's not still the Kingdom of Terra Plata, and being like, I have an idea for an assault in this area. The humans are rallying a force here. They think to surprise us, some kind of strategy I do not know, nor do I care. But I know that we will bring them down, and we will bring justice and order to this world. He's getting very excited as he looks around and goes,
Yes, yes, it will be a massacre.
yes, remember, make sure your troops know this. If they surrender, bring them. Because nothing gets the morale of our troops up than watching these pathetic dogs fight for our entertainment. Ha ha ha! Everything will go right. I will not fail. We will not fail. Do you think that's inspiring? Do you think the troops would enjoy that? I think that would really get them up and
Right,
fired up.
Mathithar.
Yes,
Roll a persuasion check, Thar.
you got it. I'm just excited. I'm just going for it.
Oh shit.
You feel a lot more excited than you actually give off.
Wait.
Sorry, we will wash over the tides of man, and we will bring order.
Okay.
Charlie, were you saying something?
No questions coming from me.
All right.
No questions.
Respect.
All right. As y'all are talking, eventually, your assistant, who has a name you can make up if you want to, I don't really care. He enters and he's just like, yes, my king. Here, I have brought you your what you have requested.
Thank you,
And
Balthazar.
he hands, of course, anything for you.
Yes, good.
Mm-hmm.
You have earned your right to rest and relax now.
Okay, thank you. He goes and sits in a chair in the corner that's like slightly nicer than the chair he normally sits in,
Excellent.
but it's still like in the corner. It's just in a different corner. That's his relaxing chair. But yeah, so yeah, as y'all are, I guess, eating the refreshments and the crumpets and stuff, eventually you hear just an alarm go off.
Is it time? Is it time? Tell me it's time.
Roll perception check, Casey's. Yes, with a 17, you recognize this is an alarm of it's not. It is an alarm of. Basically, it means that the army of men have got closer into your territory, like very close. Like they are close to your headquarters.
Please will fall.
The fools think to strike us at our home? We will show them the folly of that action. Prepare yourselves, my generals. Let's give them a show. Let's remind them why we are encroaching upon their lands.
All right.
The fools approach and how to kill them.
Yes.
Fire, ice, or lightning. Or why not all of the above? As a small chuckle is heard from Urik's door.
Before we move out and separate to go get ourselves and our soldiers ready, Thar goes, honestly though, and I look at Balthazar and I'm like, lead us.
Yes, okay. And he starts leading you.
Good.
As he takes you down the castle, is there anywhere that you would want to go in the castle? And by that I mean, if there's something that you want your character to do in the castle, it's your castle. Whatever you want to look like, it'll look like. So if there's somewhere you want to go, tell me as you make your way to the place.
Cool. Before we separate, Thar takes a moment and just tries to inspire his generals and be like, listen, we will not fail, but we really need a morale victory here. A stalemate against the armies of light. Every second that they stonewall us is a morale victory for them. And our troops... I'm afraid of what might happen if we do not push through. Alright? Now go. Settle up and get ready with
Mr.
program.
Thar.
Of course. So, since it's my castle, I think if it's all right with you, I was hoping that maybe at one point during one of our like initial pushes, before we got stalemated, we captured like, kind of like, you know how like Gondor's got like the white castle. It's like their symbol of purity and whatnot, and so I want to like capture a citadel of light and then have it be corrupted by our just natural darkness. So it's very
Okay, so that's what the castle you're in is. It was a captured citadel.
yes.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think it'd be cool if we eventually had to go and dungeon crawl through a, corrupted citadel.
Yeah.
So what do my generals wish to do within the citadel of darkness?
Hasties, with the meager time that these generals have before they go into combat, will sort of waddle on over to his a shrine that, because this is a captured citadel, previously was to a different god of the human folk. However, it has just been completely desecrated in order to have just a slew of pretty much like Rosva propaganda all over it. And he goes and does this little decrepit form of prayer as he picks up his staff from the shrine and prepares
Roll a
to head
religion
out.
check.
Oh boy.
Show me.
5.
Show
It
me
is-
your gods. And they
It
are
has
not
been-
found.
Yeah, it has been a very long time since you've heard the voice of Razva. You still believe in Razva, but like back when you
Course.
when you started becoming a cleric, and at the beginning of this, like when you joined the army, you would definitely hear Razva's voice a lot. But it's been several months, maybe even a year, since you've like heard anything, like even like whenever you pray, you don't
It's
even hear
okay. Her influence must be spread in order to
Mhm.
get more death across the land.
Mhm.
And I'll head back to the generals.
All right. And yeah, you grab your staff, you head back. Anyone else doing anything?
Akron will just go to wherever his chambers would be and actually grab his candle, and before doing anything will grab the candle, like give it a nice little sniff as he just goes like, "Let be as had the Majid, souls of the damned Akron like," as he would sort of like basically pocket that and then return.
All right. Yeah. Roll a. What can you roll? Roll a strength-based intimidation check.
Hell yeah.
Proficient intimidation. So what is that? Or I'll just roll my strength save because that's the modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, all double 12s.
As you say that, you feel a power coming from the candle, and it just kind of it flickers a little bit, but the power is there. You feel like the candle is as powerful as it was when you left it.
Yes. Yeah, and then he would just return back to the meat point.
All right.
Eric
Rich
Store, if anything, he would have returned to the Citadel's abandoned library, as I assume not many people would find its value. However, it is within the library. Eric Store is able to practice his spells. It's where he keeps the spell book and one copy, if need be, for the time being.
Yep.
With the short amount of time he has, though, all he does is he gains access to the library and merely meditates, trying to pull a small amount of power from the Shadow Well for a few moments, just to kind of retether himself to the arcane, and then he collects his spell book and makes his way back to where the other generals have assembled.
All right, give me an Arcana check. All right, yeah, with your 23 Arcana check, you're trying to get the power of the Shadowfell, and you feel the shadows around you just kind of absorb into you a little bit. Roll 2d12 for me. You're going to gain 14 temporary hit points of the like kind of form this aura around you. He has 68 hit points. He needs all the help he can get.
Yes, he does.
I'm going, that's still higher than Doran! Everyone's like, but Doran's a level 5 paladin. Shut the fuck up! As Urixtor just feels the arcane flow into him, strengthening him, he goes, now, let's see if this old wizard knows a few tricks left to impress these armies of men.
All right. And Thar, are you doing anything?
Yes. I do have a question. Does the sword speak to Thar? Can Thar has he had experience with like speaking to it and receiving?
He can attempt to speak to it.
Sure. I will kneel my head down to the sword, which is my tether to my god, Rasva, and I will be like, my lady, we will bring your glory to the world. And I promise you.
All right. Ignore that it just gave you persuasion, persuasion proficiency, and yeah, as you do that, roll a persuasion check. All right, with a 17, you feel your sword begin to glow a little bit, and you feel the power of your sword, but you don't get a voice coming from it. You do get voices from time to time, but you're not getting one right now.
I can tell you acknowledge. You have chosen the right champion. I will not let you down. And I will prepare. Since we have a slow part in the music, this would be the montage where he's putting on his armor.
Yeah. It's very slow music.
It's a slow spot.
I just put Lord of the Rings loop.
Dude,
I love this. I was like, there's nothing wrong with this. I'm sitting here going, are we the bad guys? Because this is very heroic music to have this, like, morale-boosting moment.
You're the heroes of your own story.
That's right.
Excellent. There's nothing wrong with this. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We're not totally going to overthrow the world of men and elves and all that stuff, are we? Aren't we?
Well, you might.
Who knows?
Those who surrender before us will get to keep their lives.
All right, y'all go to the front gate, preparing to lead your armies. And as you all get there, y'all look at each other. Your other generals. You look at the armies that you have, and you march forward as they said they were in their territory. And all of a sudden, you all see a burst of just insanely bright white light come from maybe like 1,000 feet in front of you. Just this like explosion occurs. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, they're right on our steps!" And you all charge forward, as it seems, like the hero Chauncey.
Yes.
And his army has made their way to your doorstep. You don't know how, you don't know when, but they did.
We will not. I will. As we're preparing to charge forward, I will be like, they have stopped forward. They have stopped our every approach. But today is the day when the darkness will overcome them. Forward, my horde. Show them the futility of their actions. Charge! And he will lead the charge.
All right.
Pardon me screaming
As
in
you
the
all-
mic. I'm very excited.
As you all go forward, and I'm gonna reuse this map. This is my favorite map.
This map.
Y'all may place your token at the bottom. Oh, give me one second. I'll be back.
Oh. Oh,
Hmm.
there he goes.
There he disappears.
As he prepares the armies of men. Guys, I'm really excited. This is.
Yeah, man. This is your arc.
Hey, no, listen. It's not. I mean, yes, but
Because of your
Hell
art,
yeah.
I get to play a
more
character-
importantly, guys, we get to be the army of darkness. Okay, that's like
True. Let's go.
That's right. I get to live out my Darth Vader fantasy for like one day.
But it's like Age of Calamity where we play as the main characters, but we lose. We know we're gonna lose at the very end. It's how bad we lose that matters.
That's right.
I will lose.
You all
so
love it, but I gave
victoriously.
myself a staff of power not because of the cool spells it gives. It's because, oh, we're gonna die? Not if I have a way to say it. Oh, what? I didn't teleport away? Uh-oh. Guess I am dead.
And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
the
you have your
enemy-
staff of power. I have my staff of insects.
Hey, I read that staff, and that staff was actually pretty dope.
Listen, it's a
Unfortunately,
convenient
I'm not a
snack on the
cleric.
road for a lizard folk. Convenient snacks on the road.
Oh, hello, mongoose.
Anyway, so as you all arrive, your armies are around. This is the part where you all generals are. So I'm gonna give you all some army people.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's time to learn the rules on mass combat.
Akron, destroy, mortal.
Not gonna lie,
Akron smash.
giant insect is the scariest hell fucking spell.
It's
after I
so
read
scary.
it, it's just no. Why? Good God, why? And I'm just like, hey, that's magic, I guess. You know?
There you go. Y'all get 8 people with you.
Heck yeah,
They're
Hobgoblin
hobgoblin.
representing. Woo woo.
You are the Hobgoblin General, are you
That's-
not?
That's right. These are my leftover forces from the Iron Legion before I joined the armies of darkness.
Oh, you know,
and then on the other side, you see the
the oh shit, we're gonna die force.
Dude, come on.
I have. I'm
Y'all
realizing
don't see the
holy paladins.
you realize what, Charlie?
insect cloud is just worse. Marine layer.
Y'all
Yikes.
see a few knights.
Ooh. You default.
That's a
default
weird guy.
Oh no, the hero, he's so powerful he didn't render into our world yet.
That's
Y'all
how
see
powerful
2
he is.
knights, 2 better knights.
Better
Is that-
knights.
I was
Oh
gonna say-
no.
They're promoted. They're promoted knights. They're better.
Cavalier.
Guys.
And
They have helmets.
Our worst fears come to life.
and a bunch of just like a
Cannon
bunch of just like
fodder. What?
basically shitty knights.
Those are my
Yep.
favorites.
And in the back, there's actually no, yeah, that's all you see right now.
All right.
Can't
Alright,
wait till
roll
the hero
initiative.
show. I can't wait till the hero show, guys. Like,
And yeah, you also place your self
Is-
anywhere
are
on
you putting
the
the tracker up? The initiative tracker.
yeah.
is there like a line that we should not cross for our placement?
Anywhere from like this rot down.
Okay, I'm going to set myself in the front because a good general always leads from the front.
Akron, of course, in the front, because big demon.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look at my spells.
Slightly before the general.
Hey, it's good. I've never had access to half of these spells before, so I'm
I
right
know.
there with you, Lizard. I'm just like,
I have so many.
I know 2 spells off this list without having to look at them.
Some of them
Heck
are new spells from from Tasha. So
Yeah, there's more spells on here than you hinted on that character sheet the other day. So I'm just like, oh, there's even more. Like,
well, I had to add in all the Staff of Power spells that it adds.
well, I didn't remember having the Black Tentacle spell or Bigby's Hand or Hold Monster or Fanatic. Static. That's why I was just like, there's a few more spells on here than I thought, but I can handle it. Have you
I
ever played
believe you.
Spellcaster before? No, I can't handle it.
Let's see, I did all the hard part for you. All the spells that you have on there are your prepared spells. You don't even have to worry about preparing them. These are just spells you know. So it's as simple of just how you do spells when you play Doran, of just knock down a spell slot whenever you use one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the hard part for wizards is when it comes to like preparing and all that stuff. But that's all done.
Yeah,
All right.
Took the guesswork out of it.
Yep. So we only have about an hour left before we have to leave. So we'll hopefully do this first combat, and then we'll have the big combat for later. For tomorrow. All right, Hasties, you're up first.
Hey. Oh no.
Hasties, sorry, is going to look at his spells. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oh, spicy.
Sure. What's the distance on this? 120 feet? Sick. Hayes is gonna look at the spells he has and is going to try and hit this guy right in the middle. As he is going to cast Chill Touch. Chill Touch. Boop. 18.
Alright, Matt. So what do you do?
I cast Chill Touch on this guy here.
Which one?
This guy that I'm circling.
Alright. As
18.
you cast Chill Touch for an 18 to hit, that's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Dick, as it's the first time I'm hitting, which activates Blessed Strikes with a cantrip. That will deal 3 radiant and 17 necrotic damage. And
For a
he
total-
cannot regain hit points. For a total of
20 damage. As what does it look like when you cast Chill Touch?
As Hasties reaches out his hand and a disgusting dark green, like murky, almost black ray shoots out from it as a hand forms among it. Not among it, from it. I don't. And it like sort of grasps around his neck and stays there for this turn as he cannot regain hit points.
You do that, and you hear one of the bat guys go, "They're the generals. We must kill them. If we kill them now, we end the war." Also, just so you know, which I probably should have told you before. So if you want to redo it, you can. This is gonna apply to y'all when y'all reach level 8, but I am gonna run Spelldiver or Matt Mercer's Spelldiver rules. The way that works is when you get to level 8, you are allowed to cast 2 spells on turn. So if you cast a spell as an action, you can cast a spell as a bonus action. However, one of them has to be no higher than 3rd level.
Interesting. I mean,
Okay.
that was just a cantrip, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you for the future / you want to retcon what you did.
Also, Hasties will move up, and we'll go up to Thar, the Dark General, as he will get on one knee and look at Thar and say,
Master, I hope you do well in this combat. Here, take our blessing.
and he will cast Holy Weapon as a bonus action.
All right.
And you have Holy Weapon now if you want to.
I hear some serious heavy breathing over there. Are you okay, sir?
Holy
Do you
hell!
need an adult?
Let's go!
As you deal a shit ton more damage, you deal 2d8 more radiant
You
damage
guys
every
don't
hit.
even know. Okay.
How
Sorry.
much? You have a free smite every time you swing your weapon
remove
out?
that.
What?
Oh, I have. You don't. It's coming. You'll see it.
All right, as your what does it look like when holy weapon is applied to the sword?
Oh, it's gross. It looks
Not
like
holy.
a black ooze is dripping off of your sword at all times.
All right,
I like it this way.
all right. Next up, we have Akron.
Akron destroy mortal. As he will take out his candle and use his action to light it as he sort of quietly he tries to quietly say it, but like he's sort of a big guy. No matter how he says it, at least like everybody around him can hear it. As he's sort of like Heglim Heroilebes Herel Damage Epep. As he lights his invocation candle and places it on the ground, so everyone within 30 feet of me is affected. So,
All right.
then, Kron.
And just for people to know, there we go.
And so, who's the cleric in here? I believe you are
That would be
cleric.
Hasties. That would be the little lizard man.
So have fun being able to cantrip first level spells, pretty much.
What is this?
If
The
you're
candle-
a cleric, you can cast first level spells for free
So
Oh,
where does
what?
without expending. Or hold on, let me double
And you're
check.
holding it, so I
Cast
have to be within
first-
30 feet of you?
First level spells he or she has prepared without expending spell slots.
In
It
addition-
has to be within 30 feet of the candle.
In
Which
addition,
you're
a
holding.
cleric or druid in the light whose alignment matches the candle can cast first level spells he or she has prepared without expending spell slots, though the spell's
sick.
effect is
It
as
must stay
cast
as first level though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
also where does it say you have to put it on the ground?
I don't have to put it on the ground, but preferably I'd probably put it on the ground because it'll take up one of my hands.
I was gonna say if you want, I'll be like in this. You got like a necklace that just has it lit around your neck.
Oh, cool.
Nope.
Then we'll have the thing. Where's
Or
the
you can put it
best-
on the ground if you don't. If you want your just like cleric to snipe guiding bolts from afar.
Yeah.
Booker, what are you doing? This is evil time.
Let's just go generic necklace that also just for some reason has a few skulls on it, because
Okay.
every demon
That's
must have a
evil.
demon must have
Yeah.
a skull necklace.
Inside one of the skulls, like in the mouth of the candle. So like the skull is just lighting with this like red demonic power.
Sick. Cool. Alright.
Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah.
This means I have to get within 30 feet.
Yeah, Hasey's no running away.
Of course, master.
Good. There will
Alright.
be no cowards in my fight. If you flee, you die.
He'll move 20. Yep. And he won't go any farther. He'll just move up a tiny bit. I do not believe I have anything of bonus action to do at this time.
Well, you can grow.
I can't do that.
You can become.
What's the
I don't
max
know.
size? What's the max size of a large creature? Like 10
Technically it's
foot or
large,
something?
so- Oh, what you grow to? Basically,
Yeah.
you go from small to or medium to large. But since you're already large, it would just be like you release your demonic aura.
I mean, like the actual height of a large creature.
10
Ah,
feet.
yes,
It
it
is 10
is.
feet.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure.
It's like to 13 feet, really.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah.
Yeah, then he'll be just like, say demons are typically 10 feet, so he'll just be like an extra 11 foot instead of 10.
Yeah.
And then he would just yell with his battle axe and shield in hand, just yell out and have a pulse come out of him as he will technically grow in size but not grow at the same time. And release his
Alright.
power.
Magic wand, make my monster grow!
Hurrah!
Hell
And
yeah.
that will end his turn.
All right. Next up is the champions. as the champions see, and they're like, "That is the devil Akron. We will get him." And they are going to. What are they going to do?
Those are the champions?
They are champions. That's their
Okay.
monster class. They will run 30 feet. And then they'll dash action, I guess. Right up next to you.
Akron, don't like your face.
Alright. Thar.
Yes. As Thar sees these champions move up, he will turn around and be like, "There will be no cowards in my army. If you flee, you're as good as dead." And he will march. He will do the slow walk up to this champion with his sword in hand, being like, "Where's Chauncey? Answer me!" As I go to swing my sword of endless darkness.
Honestly.
First strike.
That hits.
Nice.
Second strike.
Nice. Add 2d8 radiant
Hold
damage.
on. Second
That's
strike.
right.
Oh,
Nice.
4d8
Also hit.
radiant damage.
Okay, so 9 from the holy weapon and the improved divine smite, and then 9 from the actual sword. So that's 18.
Alright.
And then
Oh.
16 and 10. So that is a
So-
total.
18 plus minus 18, and then minus
44?
26.
34? Hang on.
Alright, you do a meaty blow into the sky.
44.
And he's like, "Oh! The general is here! We must kill him!"
I would love to see you try. And then, because why not? No, I'm gonna hold off. That will be my turn.
Also, just so you know, you have a bunch of spells that are concentration, and normally you only
Mhm.
concentrate on one spell, because what your sword does, your sword can concentrate on a spell for you,
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah,
which will let you
that's-
concentrate effectively on 2 spells.
It's spicy. So what I will do is I will turn back to Yuri.
Eric's
Uri, yeah.
Yuri.
Mhm.
Yes.
Let's go with that.
And I will cast Shield of Faith as a three arm bones come and make the corners of a kite shield,
Mhm.
and then instead of an actual shield surface, just darkness fills the space, and you are now protected by a Shield of Faith.
Alright.
I am not worthy of such kindness, my lord. Eric's door will bow.
Alright. And it's your turn, Ripstoy.
Wizard.
By the way, Abe, our troops are not on the initiative.
Oh, right, yeah, that's because they're supposed to go when Thar goes. Thar, what do you want your troops to do?
I'll hold
Slaughter-
off as I'm still planning.
Slaughter them to the last man.
Alright, yeah, specifically, who do you want to attack? Do you want to attack the champions, the guards, the knights?
I want them to. I want the two that can, or the ones that can reach the champions to move in on the champions, but everyone else to just kind
So I
of
think
move
it's
up in
just these
formation.
three.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh, never mind that one too.
but when the rest of them that are moving up, I want them to move up in formation. Keep together with your shield brethren.
Okay. They'll take those 4 will take the dodge action. The other 4 will attack the champions. All right. I'll roll these publicly.
Luke
Um,
Look,
for the horde.
They will go in with one hand. Yeah. Hiya. 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 One of them hits.
And
Oh
It's-
god.
It's the
Maybe
champion you were attacking, and he
Maybe
deals. Why is he
17
dealing
doesn't
so
even
little
count.
damage? Well, Hobgoblin should be dealing extra 2d6. It says it's already being installed.
Why are they doing so little damage? I'm sitting there going, 9, 9, 5. There was 1, 2.
He dealt an extra 11 because he's supposed to be rolling extra 2d6 every time they hit. Hobgoblins are supposed to hit hard. Yeah, so that he dealt a whopping 16 damage to the one you hit, Thar.
yes.
Nice.
The one on the left is the only one that's been bled so far.
Yes. But he's had a large chunk to have him. No, it's not your turn, Ritzler.
Yuri here is going to. Once I get the right cursor back on, I can move. I'm going to move 15 feet up here. And I'm going to look at the other champion that's in front of Acheron. Seeing the champion engaged with so many targets, Urkstar is going to make a motion with his free hand, not holding the staff, and he's going to whisper. He's going to whisper at the champion on the right there. I need you to hold that pose for me. As we're going to.
On this one?
This one. Oh.
Alright, cool.
We're going to attempt to cast Hold Person.
Alright, the DC 16 save. As the champion, where are you? We'll roll Wisdom save, and he got a 15, as he is paralyzed. As you see, he just is no longer able to move as he's standing in place. Every hit against him will be considered a critical hit.
Against which one? It's melee hits, right? Or all hits?
All melee hits, I believe.
Okay. This fucking.
As now the intense strain of the spell now holds Urkstar's concentration for the rest of his turn, as he will merely stand in the shadow of Acheron.
Okay. Paralyzed. Incapacitated, can't move, or speak, automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against them have advantage, and any attack hits creatures. So it's not just melee, any attack. Anyways, Ritzler ends his turn. The guards are going to run forward.
Any attack.
Within 5 feet, though.
AKA melee attackers have a field day.
So these will charge forward. And all of them have to dash action. Alright, that's their turn. The knights.
You forgot this guy up here.
What the? Oh.
As much as I'd like him to be the oblivious one, he's not.
And the knights will also run forward. Pull up their sheet. For some reason, I don't have it open. Knight. Yeah. The knights run forward 30 feet and take the dodge action.
Beautiful synchronization.
All right, Hasty, you're up.
Okay. Hasties is going to look at these feeble mortals. And let's see. That would drop concentration. And I mean, he's just gonna use his action to cast. Has this guy been hit at all? No, right?
No. He is just held person.
Yep.
Okay. These are wisdom saves. He's gonna cast Chill Touch on. He's paralyzed, so it would have advantage. No, he's just gonna do what Thar's doing. Chill Touch on this guy, but with the Death Cleric thing, he gets to attack the guy within 5 feet of him as well.
All right, I made 2 attack rolls.
So first is on the general. And that would be boop. Ooh, 15.
That's unfortunately going to miss. It's
Yeah.
As
And then-
the champion cuts the beam in half. And that one is going to hit the other guy, though.
Okay, then that will deal Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Terrible damage. 9 points of damage. Oh no.
Yes, he
Uh,
lives.
Oh, wow. Great. Thanks.
The fodder lived.
I come back to be like, what did I miss? The fodder lived. Aw.
Yep.
You know what? Angered, Jesus is gonna move up, and is going to use Hungry Jaws in order to use a bonus action to just jump into this dude on an
Alright.
18.
That hit.
Aw, so mean
He
to see
hits
that
for
crit.
1 point of bludgeoning damage, of piercing damage, actually.
Alright, you
Would-
bite into the guy. He's like, ah, he's biting me.
I know it's
Um,
not that much, but since he's technically within my 30 feet, wouldn't he get advantage on the attack roll? So he would have the nat
What?
20
4 points
instead
of
for the-
piercing damage.
Alright.
That is
And I gain temporary hit points equal to 2. I gain 3 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bulky now.
Always remember about the candle. It's very good.
As you bite a chunk out of his like arm or his neck or something, he's like, ah, fuck, no! This monster's attacking me. Akron, you're up. There is a held person die in front of you.
Akron, look at little held person. Akron will smack the shit out of him.
Alright.
One-handed battle axe attack. Hiya!
That
6
is going to miss, even though he's held person.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
heck!
20 hit.
Let's go!
Let's do.
Would have been a
What's
crit
mine?
anyway, but let's go!
1, 2. Yep, one more extra attack.
Dude,
Uh-huh. You have 3 attacks.
30 to hit. That's scary.
Yeah.
That hits. That's
Or
also a crit.
27 actually.
Yes.
Aha!
2 crits. Let's go!
Can I? No, I actually saved those. Now it's not the time. I only get to use them once ever. Instead, yeah, Akron, destroy.
So that's minus 14, 24, 25, 26, 27. Minus 27 for the first hit.
And then the second hit.
Then roll other stuff.
Is,
Roll another d10
what?
and roll another d8.
Should fix that. There we go. Then a D10 and a D8.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, 2.
Alright. You did a mighty blow that was 1 point more damage than Thar did on his.
Yes, brother.
Ah.
Tonight they feast in hell. Quite literally.
Alright.
Tonight, we dine at Hooters!
Oh, actually, here, because I get to do this when, yes, at the start of his next turn, he has disadvantage on attack rolls due to
He's also
slasher,
paralyzed.
but he has disadvantage.
Good old slasher. As he's bleeding out on the from the cut from the grave slashing wound you gave him. However, it is his turn. His turn is over. He rolls a save to see if he breaks out of the thing. He gets a 3.
Now
He does not.
one.
Yay!
It's because of my
Hanging out
wounds.
with a nat
Akron
one.
knows.
The other champion, however, is gonna attack Thar with his 3 greatsword attacks for a 15, 25, and 23.
The 25 hits, and the 23 is my armor class, so I believe that hits as well.
Yes. 4. 11 plus 13 plus 7 plus 4.
Oh, I've got the wrong tool. Okay.
35.
11, 22,
35.
35? 35. Ooh, that's a deep hit into you.
Foolish mortal! Ooh, as I will use my reaction to burn through and cast Hellish Rebuke
Alright.
with my last ignore the Divine Smite and Holy Weapon. So it's just 5 damage. But that is with my last Warlock spell slot, so...
Your last and only Warlock spell slot.
Yes.
Alright, he rolls his death save. He failed. He takes 5 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Now you are reboot.
Hellishly.
Thanks for teaching
All right.
me this trick, Akron. The fires of hell work well with the darkness of death. Sorry.
Alright, you're up.
Well, I'm not happy that I just was slammed. So I will take my blade in hand, and I will cleave into this man-filth. Ah! So I magnify the page. Here's 1 slash. And
Nice.
2 slash.
It also hits.
An extra 2d8.
No,
Oh,
I've
you
already
got
added
it.
them in there. If you
That's
scroll over.
31 on the first hit.
31 plus.
25.
Yeah, so that
And-
would be 56.
And this champion is very, very hurt,
Cool.
but he's still up.
I will move.
Also, roll a con save. Roll 3 con saves for your shield face.
3 con saves, you say? 1.
Or 2 con saves. You only got hit twice. 2. Alright. The first one, yeah, they're both DC 10s. No, they're both DC 10s.
They're both
So you
DC
pass them
10s.
both. Yep.
I am able to
And
hold.
he has advantage. For fun.
Now, I will... I do not like that there are people here. Come forth! The chosen weapon! That's an attack roll, but I'm casting Spiritual Weapon as my bonus action! And summoning forth the weapon, the chosen weapon of my goddess, Razva, as a exact replica of my pact weapon, forms behind the champion that I slashed previously and doubles down on him, making an attack roll.
Okay.
You
Roll
summon
the-
it
yeah.
and hit? Right, okay.
Yep. At what level are you summoning it?
At the base level, level 2.
Alright, and behold, the exact weapon.
For 9 points
Oh,
of force damage.
Tilda!
Tilda
The most
key.
terrifying.
Tilda!
Tilda, no!
For a 19 hit, which is a hit, for 9 points of damage, it's still alive.
Ah. My warriors killed this one who has damaged me.
Alright, those 2 hobgoblins are going to go in. Hiya. Hiya. 1 hit, gets to deal an extra 2d6. Deals extra 10 damage for 14 damage as he kills the one in front of you.
You dine in the officers' quarters tonight.
Ah, yes sir.
Ah!
They follow you. Alright. What do you want and then the other guys, I guess they're all just
And
gonna
then-
fight the guards for their next.
Yes. If they're engaged, I want them to take their enemy. This guy right here, though, I want to double back and help his shield brother. So
Wait, what guy? Which guy?
on the right side, these 2, I want them to double up on this guy, and then these
got
guys have their hands full, and then everyone else can just take out who's in front of them.
Alright, well the 2 that we're hitting, even with advantage, they missed the held person champion.
Oh.
And then a 15 on one of the guards misses. The next guard, a 19, which is gonna hit, and then he gets to roll an extra 2d6. As he just straight up kills this guard.
Yes, my champions.
And then the other 2, they're double team that one guard. 22, and then with the 2d6, he can't but kill this guy. So this guy dies. And then this last guy still has, will dodge, yes.
Or he can. Oh no, because he went back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? He killed him, so this guy runs over here
Aha!
and attacks
Ah.
and misses.
Ah.
Look,
wait.
they're-
He's flanking.
Nah.
Are they the same alignment?
They are.
Ah, take that advantage.
We have advantage.
little Goblin boy.
And he killed him!
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Now I don't have to take an opportunity attack.
This black candle was worth it.
You killed
All right.
one dude. Also, you
Tador.
let me deal 3 more damage.
Yes. All right, Tador, you're up.
I have a question about spell casting.
Yes.
If I cast a cantrip, does that drop concentration?
It does not. Only if you cast a spell that says concentration on it.
With
Is it a
it's like the
cantrip that
copyright sign?
Is it a cantrip that has concentration? Because there's like 3 of them that do.
No. What I meant was like because I've got hold person engaged. Am I able to cast another spell, or does that
Yes.
drop my concentration
You
on
may
hold
ca-
person?
You can
Unless
cast
it's
another
another-
spell. Yeah, it just can't be a concentration spell.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
All right, what you doing?
Killing them all.
So it just doesn't have to be a concentration spell, and I can use whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just reading a quick spell description before I say what I'm going to do.
All right. That was a good spell that you looked at. It's a very powerful one.
Part of me is thinking of the maneuvering I have to do though for it.
Remember, you're an evoker wizard, so you have sculpt spells.
Exactly. What I'm not looking at that in what you're thinking. I'm looking at that, going
All right.
That would be what, at least 3 targets?
That would be yes, 3.
Would I get that guy over there?
What
Because
spell
of
is it?
the Cone of
Oh.
cold.
Oh, the cone. Then you get way more. Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm not going to move over there. Instead, move back to my home spot. Yeah, actually, we're gonna move down to make this hit better. If I can get the 3 generals, then I count that as a win. It looks like I'm only gonna get 1 though.
2.
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am gonna use the Staff of Power though to cast this Cone of Colds and not using one of my spell slots. Just
All
for
right. And who are
reference.
you sculpting out of it? Can you sculpt everyone? Because you have to worry about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
Yeah, because the hobgoblins.
The cone will allow me to sculpt around 5 targets.
Oh,
right, you-
rip 2 hobgoblins.
So, which 2 hobgoblins do I like the most?
Keep
It's the
this
2
one-
on the left
Yes,
or the
this
2
one-
on the right?
Yeah, this one
This
has
guy-
murdered.
I'm gonna be
shit out of
honest.
that
These
champion.
these 2 hobgoblins have missed with advantage like every time.
Yeah, these 2 are expendable. This guy's
Has stuck.
Okay,
this guy on the left is the G though. Keep him alive at all costs.
this guy on
Yes.
the far right is just unfortunate. Oh no, wait, he killed the guy. Never
Oh,
mind. These
yeah.
2 guys. These 2 guys. These 2
Yeah.
guys.
Alright.
These 2 right here, next to Chiff.
All right. Roll damage.
Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold is really scary. And
It's a
I'm
good
Yeah.
spell. It's 5th level,
Yes.
right? Crazy.
I'm just
Mhm.
double checking one thing. Okay.
It is like the best. I call levels 1 through 5 of magic basically like normal person achievable magic, because everything beyond 5th level is like crazy shit. So I always think Cone of Cold is like the best normal person magic. Very good.
Normal.
33 damage. Without even needing to make saving throws.
Yeah, because this guy got dealt 9 damage, right?
Dead.
That's why he's down. Oh.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
We probably did say at one point, if you're useless, you're gonna be sacrificed.
Oh, yeah. My soldiers
didn't
know
think it
that.
was- I didn't think it was gonna be from. Okay, we all laughed at the wizard and said we expected more out of you. Ends up killing. I don't know how many people I just killed, but it was just like.
All right, now the knights. There are 2 knights in there. They both fail. So this knight, dead.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, because I dealt damage to him in the beginning.
They're all frozen statues now.
Go.
Whatever you interpret that. Okay, the champion nat 20'd.
Wow. Impressive.
Even
So he
paralyzed?
only.
Impressive.
Oh, he's paralyzed. He auto fails.
Yeah, the champion. Yeah.
It's con
So he-
save, right? I hate to say that.
Oh, it's a con save.
It's a constitution.
was
saving
it?
Oh,
throw.
so then he's still nat
Yeah.
20s. Even though he rolled a
Yeah.
death save, it's still nat
Sorry.
20, so he still saves.
Fine.
But I get to re-roll for that knight who might have not died. He passed, so he didn't actually die.
Oh, you bitch.
So what's half of 33?
It'd be
16.
16.
If we're not
16?
rounding.
Yep,
16.
16.
16.
All right, so he takes 16 damage. This guy takes 16 damage, and then the other knight fails, taking 33 damage. All right, that was a big blast from a rip
How
sword.
is this guy looking?
He looks pretty hurt, but he's
Okay.
but well, not really pretty hurt. He looks like he's about half.
Sure.
You're
doesn't
able.
Destroy.
He's only been hit by Akron, and now it's coming to cold.
He's about
So, I'm just gonna move a little bit closer to the group after that. Kind of cough a little bit, wiping some blood away from my mouth, and just go. I hope that was to your all liking.
Yes, yes.
Now we have statues for the courtyard.
Let the bodies fall.
And
All right,
he bows to end his turn.
all right. The
That
one
was
guard that's
promising.
left
fucking cries.
drops
want-
his shield and
flee.
two-hand spears into the hobgoblin, dealing 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Hobgoblin's still
okay.
alive.
He is
I was
our
gonna
main
say,
priority
you,
now.
You prick! How dare you attack that one guy? He had a
I'm dash
family.
actually. Yeah, like all these other guys didn't. Also, we just killed 2 of our own.
Actually, the only ones that had a family of these hobgoblins are the 2 you killed.
Greg
No.
and Craig, 2 gay lovers, their family now
Yes.
ruined.
They had 15 adopted children,
No.
Oh my
All-
god!
Craig.
all
And-
under the age of 5.
And now they will grow stronger from the adversity.
All right, the knights.
Future soldiers.
I like how Thar figured out the wholesome part of what I just did was, just fucked up an entire family, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, the knights go in as one knight goes in, making a melee, 2 melee attacks against Akron,
This bitch.
missing on both.
You are.
Akron, destroy you.
And then this other knight that is by the hobgoblin uses the leadership. So for 1 minute, any non-hostile creature within 30 feet of it, when they make an attack roll,
You said this
it
night?
has a D4. No, never mind. He's not gonna do that. He just didn't kill the hobgoblin. That's too confusing. He crits on the hobgoblin
Oh,
and
It
kills
better
him.
be the bottom one. I think the top one's got the champion guild.
And then this other knight is
Yes.
gonna attack Hasties
Oh no.
Steven lives.
for a 12 and a 14.
Miss.
All right.
How fucked up is this guy looking?
He has been hit.
yeah, he's.
I
Ah,
missed.
has not been hit?
On the right.
No.
Nope.
Oh, he was not chill touch. Okay.
He's
Next
on the
up-
left of you.
Cleaning.
It's Hasties.
Oh, you fool. You dare approach me.
He's going to reach out, grab this guy by both of his shoulders, and cast Inflict Wounds at 4th level.
Oof.
Oh shit!
Does he
Yeah.
bite into him to cast inflict wounds?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
And before I roll damage, I'm going to imbue it with Channel Divinity, Touch of Death, to add 27 more necrotic damage. And then deal 18 plus 9 is 27 plus 27 is 52.
Holy
54.
54
7 and
points
7
of
is 14.
necrotic damage.
Hey,
Yeah.
what does it look like when you do this to kill him? Because you took him from full health to 0.
Oh my god!
Casey's grabs this guy by the shoulders and just plunges his fangs into his neck as the guy just like withers away, pretty much turning into like a dried corpse. As Hasties licks his disgusting maliced lips and cackles.
This guy had 52 health, and you killed him with 54 damage.
hell
I'm
yeah,
sitting here
dude.
going, you just made that guy turn into fucking the new Spider-Man. I don't feel so good.
He's
Dude,
then
Hades.
going to, just because he can, cast Healing Word as a bonus action without using a spell slot on the boy Thar.
All right.
Good.
For 7
Healing Word.
healing, just because of our guy Akron. Our
Our
homie.
broken healing. So broken.
Yeah, it's infinite healing.
All right.
And that will... Hasties will move here. Boop. That ends my turn.
All right. Akron, you're up.
Match the champion. I mean, what? You do you, man.
Yeah, this guy's been hurt a bunch. He's got to
he
be
has.
over right now. Akron dislike foolishness. Akron kill you. We go for one attack of
attacking
the
the knight?
boy.
That
The
hits. Roll
regular
damage.
5. Yeah, 18.
Dead.
Nice.
As you cut him down, just cutting him straight in half with your battle axe. Just
Cool.
vertically.
Go for the gibbled one.
Foolishness annoy me. Now, other not moving one.
As
Bang,
long as it hits, it's a crit.
bang.
Yeah.
22, 29.
Both hit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Roll-
Punish
roll
the
crit.
foolish.
Roll
Hopefully
damage,
both
then roll an
dead.
extra 2d8 and 2d10.
Push, so that's
Oh,
15,
15,
14,
14. That's 29.
29.
Then extra 2d8.
extra 7, and then
36.
a extra 13.
13.
49?
Oh yeah, 49. As you cut into this guy, he's still alive, but he's very, very hurt.
Oh, you guy no die, just die.
Alright, well, it's his turn. As he is gonna wisdom save and break right out. Nope.
Trying, man. He's trying.
Alright, Thar, you're up.
As a bonus action, my sword will move behind the paralyzed champion
Alright.
and will strike out at him.
And make go with advantage.
Advantage not needed. Nat 20 inbound.
Alright, roll damage. That is 8 points of damage.
Yes, 8 points of damage. I'm sorry, I forgot that I still have the improved smite on there.
Oh, you're fine.
And then seeing that this knight took a hefty bit of cold but is still alive, Thar coldly walks over the body of his hobgoblin and then kind of, I coldly step over him, and I will take 2 swings with the Sword of Endless Darkness.
Alright, roll to hit. Hits, roll
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
You're so close to having a nat 20 on the
20.
last.
He dies.
Okay. I'm then going to, using the Sword of Endless Darkness's special ability, I'm going to turn around and send the second attack against the paralyzed knight.
Hell
The
yeah.
champion,
Alright.
Because it has
As
a
you
range of
turn-
60 feet.
Gotta land for that crit.
So he will, as he
It's a
cuts
30.
down the first one, instead of a instead of the it's a very dark. Well, it's dripping with this dark energy, and he just kind of like flicks it over at this guy in a slashing motion, and the darkness just pop, 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 all up on him.
Yep.
So
And roll damage.
Oh wow.
That's disgusting.
28, and then it's an auto crit. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It's not because it's not a melee attack.
You
But
just-
that kills him anyways.
Nice.
Mhm.
And then
These two hobgoblins are gonna kill this one guard.
yes.
Yeah.
Also, this hobgoblin.
One poor random guy.
These three hobgoblins.
They
go
all
nuts.
miss.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Poor guy.
This hobgoblin pulls out his longbow and fires. Hiya. Missing. The other hobgoblin pulls out his longbow and fires. Hiya. Missing.
Is there an
Which one's
fucking
which?
Hasties uses
Wait,
chill touch?
Which one fires
Missing.
which?
Wait, actually,
If this one fires,
he dropped his shield because he dealt two-handed speared. So
Mm-hmm.
two of them actually hit,
Let's go! Oh yeah!
killing him. And then Hasty shoots a chill touch to just fully whiff because the body falls.
I mean, technically I have advantage because of the candle, but
Lucky
No.
candle.
No, but then you have disadvantage because he's prone because he fell.
great.
Yes.
So it missed. Um,
Alright.
all right.
Good work, good work. 'Twas truly a massacre.
All right, what is
every?
What is everyone's passive perception?
18. I think I have the
14
highest.
for Thar.
14. Akron.
17. Oh, sorry, 16.
All right.
Read the wrong number.
All right, I'm gonna roll a thing, and if any of y'all beat it with your passive, I'll tell you. It matched you, Charlie. So you see in the distance, an arrow coming. So because of that, I will let you pick who you warn. I'm gonna roll a d4. Watch him. I'm
I'll
gonna roll.
warn the Dark Lord Thar, of course.
All right, Thar will be a 1. You're a 2. And then Akron's a 3, and the Rit Sword's a 4. Ooh, okay. So you warned the wrong person, so it's still gonna have advantage against Akron. As a longbow shot flies at you for a 24 to hit, and then 2 more fly at you. A 16, which is gonna miss. Actually, no, it's advanced, so that's a crit, and then another 24. You're gonna take 12 plus 11 plus 8 plus 11. Plus, as the first one seemed to have a
22.
bomb on it.
Dude,
Uh,
Heroes of Light did not come to play.
Plus another 17 points of damage. As 3 arrows, and with the first one blowing up on you. Now roll a strength save.
You have advantage with that candle, at least with your save.
yep.
Also, I'm within range of you, so you get to add my charisma modifier to your
Paladin.
saving throw. So that is a 4 that you get to add. No,
Gee.
it was right here. I moved so I could see myself. But he may not be in range, or he may be in range. Good thing you're big.
Yeah.
Did you make your? Yeah. So roll your strength save.
There's nothing I can do to reduce damage from what I'm seeing. So, strength save time. Yeah, so a 27 plus the 4.
Yeah. So you're saved. As you're not prone, but this concussive blast kind of pushes you back. As 2 more arrows pelt into you.
Pew pew.
How
And
much
then you
damage is it?
Hmm?
Exactly.
59.
As you see, there's an elf archer who you all know is one of the 4 heroes who has been challenging you all the entire time. Y'all don't know her name. She's always quiet, but she's very good with a bow.
How far is she?
She
Oh,
had a
she's
longbow.
right there.
Yeah, she popped out of nowhere.
Is she?
I can see her
going?
though.
Yeah, y'all can see her now, but y'all couldn't see her when she popped out.
Yeah. Are we fighting?
Yes, it's gonna continue. Additionally, she raises her hand, and a flash of light appears in front of you. As, in addition to her, you see the Archmage Emery appears, who's the Archmage who has been also a thorn on your side, as well as the King of the Dwarves, King Diamond Hammer.
Diamond Hammer.
Diamond Hammer. It's the more
He
potent
also-
version
he-
of the stone
yeah.
hammer.
You
He also
have a holy
appears-
weapon.
And then, standing amongst them, the great hero Chauncey.
You little bitch boy.
He goes, Thar, I'm here to end you finally. We must end this war, but to do that, I must kill you.
I would love to see you try.
Very well. As you see, he pulls out a sword made entirely out of light.
Sick. Pardon my language.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that. You're busy. Oh, we're just looking at the other guy, start going, "Hey, that'd be pretty awesome, actually."
I look forward to corrupting your blade and adding it to my collection.
Very well. Let's end this today. He takes his battle stance, and then you see two giant winds of light appear behind him.
So cool.
Oh fuck, he's a conquest paladin, boys. We're
He's
so
a
boned.
devotion
Or an
paladin.
Asimar.
Or an Asimar, yeah. That's more
Or that
probable
too.
than a level 20 paladin.
Or is it?
Or he
We
has a
don't
cool
know
magic
he's
item.
not a level 20 paladin. I'm just going. He has celestial wings. That usually bodes ill will.
Alright, he got a 19 on initiative.
Fuck.
And then they have... where are they? I lost them. I have too many tabs open. We have Archmage Emery, who has a bad initiative score, but let's see. They
Can
got
we remove
7.
the other clutter because it just
yeah.
selects go through.
You
Sorry.
got a bad initiative. However,
No, leave the
still better
bodies.
than me.
No,
Leave the corpses in the initiative.
yes.
I cast Create Undead. Over a minute. Give me a minute. Hang on, guys. Pause the battle. Hang on.
Wait, can't...
Wait,
oh, no,
hold
no,
on, guys.
Necromancer's the one.
Does anybody need to go to the
Time out,
bathroom?
snack
Does anybody
breaks.
need to take
Wait,
snack breaks?
did I give you Dance Macabre?
I
No.
told you to
Right.
go before we went out here.
Damn, Dance Macabre instantly makes 5 undead.
Really? I don't have that. I have Create.
Alright. Alright. As Hasties, you're up first.
Oh my. You
Hasties will move up 10 feet and point at this damn elf. As
Alright.
he will cast. He will cast Harm. I need a Constitution saving throw. And while we're at it, I'm gonna add. It rolled damage off rip, but I'm going to add. Oh, it's melee attack. Never mind.
Alright, a con save. She's not
Yep.
proficient in con saves. She's a +3. She got a natural 1.
As
Oh.
she takes 59 points of necrotic damage, as once again, this time from a range, this oozing black energy drips from Hasey's arm as he just drains the life force from her. She cannot heal, I think. Its hit point maximum is reduced, so her hit point maximum is reduced by
Oh.
59. And then Casey's, as a bonus action, will cast Healing Word at level 1 on Akron.
Alright.
As you heal 5 hit points, but I don't expend spell slots. Hasties will then move. I already moved 10 feet. So he'll then move over there, taking cover behind the big man.
Alright. First off, the hero known as Chauncey, he points his mighty longsword at you all, or his great sword. He has a great sword, and he just his wings pick him up and he floats forward to there, and he is going to use. I look to see what damage this does. That's not who I want. 20 feet long. All right. Yep. As he's going to cast a spell. As I need both Hasties and a Ritzador. And Akron, because some of this is going to affect you. Akron, you're immune to fire damage, so some of it's not going to affect you. But as he casts Flame Strike right onto where Hasties, the Ritzador, and Akron are.
I'm definitely feeling wisdom save on this, right?
No.
Flame strike.
I believe it is, in fact, a dexterity save.
Which we add 4 to because we're within.
No, only Akron is within 10 feet of me.
God damn it.
Mhm.
We have advantage because of the candle.
Yeah, everyone has advantage though on the thing.
At this point, I'm like tempted. I want us to group together so that we can all,
But
benefit.
AoE
But
shit.
then that we can do that once we start taking out this wizard. So
That wasn't the wizard, that was a hero.
That was not the wizard. That was the dude with the sword.
no, but I mean this wizard. I don't even
Yeah.
want to think about what they've got going on.
Ooh, okay, he actually got a pretty low roll. It's a DC 20 save,
Jesus.
so all of you fail.
Oh well, I should
However-
succeed because of the +4 from the.
Okay, you pass. So you're going to take a whopping half of 9 damage, Akron.
And we
Which
take
is-
full of
Ah.
damage.
4 damage. And the rest of you all are going to take
Oh,
28
no,
damage.
20?
19 fire and 9 radiant. As
28.
pillar-
Okay.
a pillar of this white flame erupts from right above you all, just piercing down to the ground around you all.
5, because I had those temporary hit points.
As you hear him go, I will smite all of you and end this war, end the suffering, and cleanse all evil from this world. It is the archer's turn.
How much damage was that?
28. As she is going
Oh,
to...
I have to roll a advantaged con save, which I passed. Oh wait, no, it would just be 6 and 6, so never
Mhm.
mind.
Holy weapon!
You no longer have holy weapon, my friend.
Goodbye.
Holy weapon is gone. And then this archer is going to run forward a bit. As she's going to shoot a arrow right at Hasties.
I have a
She
20 armor class.
All right, she gets a 14. She's gonna miss. She's gonna shoot another arrow. 15. Another arrow. 23. And that arrow is gonna do 10 points of damage. But you see, it had like a green, it had a green bubble on it that explodes, surrounding you in a green goo.
Casey is weirdly comfortable in this goo.
Yeah, but the goo hurts a lot as it deals an extra 4d8, 22 points of acid damage to you. And then roll a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, as the goo hardens, and you are now restrained in this, instantly hardening goo.
Alright.
But in fact, this elf, this stat block I'm using for this elf is really fun. It just launches, exploding arrows that do a bunch of damage and have cool effects. Alright, that's its turn. Akron, you're up.
Right. Huh. This is. God, why does everything use a bonus action? But we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Okay. Just reading up on all these things. Okay, so I can do this. It's a lot, but it's what I'm going to do. Okay, so leave and so and Abe, I just want to clarify the exact movement because the speed says 20, 60 flying.
20
So, which
walking,
one is-
but you have 60 feet of flying.
Okay, so there's 60 flying. Then we will hover so I can actually move up go to Mr. Hero Friends, man, friends.
All right.
Okay, go there. After I do that, okay, this is a process. Da, da, da. We'll do have disadvantage. Okay, so first we will invoke the storm rune. So I have a storm up.
All right.
Then we will proceed to do all my attacks. So that is, I believe, 3 total attacks. Yep, 2 extra. That is 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Clo-
They all.
Close to crits. but not- yeah.
Let me double check. I believe they all hit. I don't think his AC's that high. Yeah, they all hit. His AC is actually not that high.
I'd be afraid if his AC was higher than 28.
Guys, he's
yeah.
truly a level 20 paladin. You're not listening to me.
Boom, boom, boom for those 3 hits. And then that I want to proceed to, I believe,
57.
okay, well, that doesn't matter. Okay, I was just double checking. It had extra stuff that didn't matter. So I hit him, and I want to invoke the fire rune, so fiery shackles go around him, which does an extra 2d6 fire. Firstly, so let's roll that. Boom, extra 5 fire. And then he must make a strength saving throw, in which I will reaction that with my storm rune to give him disadvantage on the strength saving throw.
All right.
Let me check the DC.
Oh, he's not proficient in strength. He's proficient in con, wisdom, charisma. Strength. He gets a 26. Oh wait, no, disadvantage. He gets a 12.
Yep. See, I have to double check the DC, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 12.
The fucker's a +7 and he gets a 12.
While wearing okay. Okay, cool. The fire on the description, it doesn't say what the DC is at all.
It's equal to your it's Constitution modifier. So it's Constitution +8 plus your proficiency. So it'd be 16 as well, I believe, or a little bit less.
It'd be, so that's total 7 plus 8. That'd be 15. So he would fail with the 12. So now he is restrained for 1 minute, and at the start of each of its turns, he will take 2d6 fire damage.
Can he break out?
Not right now. He'll do the strength save, I believe, at the start of his turn again.
All right, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, at the start of his turn, he will take 2d6 fire damage and repeat the strength save.
All right.
Then
At the end, they repeat the save at the end of each of their turns.
Yeah. I read the wrong thing. Then I will proceed to action surge.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We are going all out. I will then use my bonus action to second wind for 1d10 plus 11. So that is an extra 20 HP for me. That's something I do indeed like. Plus 20, in which I will do all my attacks again, which is a whole 3 attacks with the advantages 29, a 24, and a 27.
All right, they all hit.
God, it's brutal.
And they will deal bang, bang, bang for 23, 15, and
58 damage.
Yep.
All right, you did a ton of damage to this guy.
Then I believe that's all the storm rune does, so I should tick off the fire storm rune. Fucking here. Boom, storm rune down, or fire rune down. Where's the goddamn storm rune? It's not listed here, but I can only use it once, so it's gone. I believe. And then That is literally all I could do because I used absolutely everything. She will
Nice.
move around him a tiny bit to go over here for fun purposes.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. We stay here.
All right. Thar, you're up.
All right. So Thar. Have we battled these heroes of light before?
You would probably crossed blows with Chauncey like once,
Okay.
and then afterwards, like he was really strong. So I don't think you like sought him out. I think he was more of like you'll kill him at the end after y'all conquer more stuff.
Gotcha. But now he's coming to us.
Yeah.
Okay. Taking a quick gander at the environs, I see someone who looks like our drow wizard, only man filth. So
It's a high elf.
Ah, elves even worse. I will yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to fly the sword 30 feet. Where was it? It was right here. I thought I could make range. Yeah, fly the sword 30 feet up and be like, just giving you a teaser for what you have coming later. And hit it with the
All right.
spiritual weapon. For
Missing.
Yes. Okay. And then, as Thar kind of goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here, he looks over at the high elf and will take the sword of endless darkness and will slash twice, having blasts of pure dark energy make their way across as I make 2.
All right. The elf is gonna use shield,
Okay.
making your first attack miss, but your second attack hit.
Okay.
Actually, no. Shield AC goes to 21, so you miss both.
Thar
Is
gets.
he, or who's attacking?
I am attacking.
Okay, so shouldn't you have advantage, or am I wrong?
He attacked the elf.
Yeah,
hold
but he's
on, I
within
got a
30
question.
feet of me.
I have a question. Hobgoblins are careful. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Saving
within
face.
Yeah,
How many people are watching me right now? Several
Actually,
allies.
Yes. Also, before that, you do have advantage to the candle, so you hit with both.
Yeah, the
Oh,
candle,
okay.
yeah.
Then never mind. I
Wait,
don't need to
1,
save
2.
face.
Oh, okay.
I will save it for Chauncey. So that is 17 and
Alright.
14.
31.
Let's go, candle.
And then I will shout back and I'll be like, warriors! Those on the left, target her! Those on the right, target that elf! Chauncey, you're all mine. Akrod, take care of that dwarf for me! Leave Chauncey to me, no more! As I will start barking out orders.
All right, and the elf are gonna, or the hobgoblins are gonna do what you told them. They're gonna dash action up. Boop. Those two are gonna make it to be able to attack her. Attack the archer. As they go with their longsword, Taya. Both missing the archer, I believe. Actually, I don't know what her AC is. Let me double check.
And they
Her
save
AC is
face?
higher. No, they have martial advantage. They don't get saving face. And now it's the Archmage Emery's turn. As the Archmage Emery looks at all of them and is going to bonus action Misty Step. Moving 30 feet.
Are you sure that's wise?
Yes, they move 30 feet to there. Then they walk over here. And then they cast Lightning Bolt.
That is a terrible spell for me.
Some don't need dexterity save.
Yep.
Well, actually, no. Even better. Do I do this? Yeah, I do this. Never mind. They don't lightning bolt. Instead, they look at Akron, and you hear them say, "You do not belong on this plane."
Oh
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
Ruh-roh.
Oh no!
Therefore, you should leave this plane as they cast banishment on you.
Okay, what is banishment's whole thing?
Roll a charisma save.
Problematic.
Oh fuck!
You have advantage at least. That's about all we can say.
Okay, he's not within 10, so I don't get the +4, I believe. Because he's 15 feet away.
No, yeah, you don't get +4.
Oh yeah, 12.
As I will read banishment. You attempt
You're
to
gone
send
for
one.
a minute, pretty much.
He's not from this plane
Mhm.
though.
I this spell very well.
Oh yeah, you're gone forever then.
Oh yeah, so spelling. So if they hold concentration for 1 minute, since you're not from this plane, you're gone forever. But that won't really matter. But basically, you are gone. You're banished back to hell.
And if Fligalifga.
So goodbye.
That is problematic, but at least now I don't have to fulfill my end of the contract.
Yes, as you all see, all the runes on Atron's body start to glow with a bright intensity as Atron just begins to burn away in fire. As you hear him just suffer and scream as he disappears back to hell. And then this guy takes his movement, moving 20, or takes the rest of it, moving there.
At least I did my best pop. I could do this
Dude,
entire combat
dude, yes!
for the banishment.
Sidor, you're up.
Oh wait, he's still shackled because it's not concentration.
Well, even if it was, you'd still be concentrating.
Yep. So I still have my shackles. Fuck yeah.
I know this doesn't work how I'd like it to, but I was like, I might have a way to get him back. Do you have the thing? No. But it would be awesome if I could. What's the thing? Summon Fiend and just be like, I choose the form of Akron. Akron's like, how the fuck did I get set back? Don't worry about it, but you're beholden to me now, bitch. What's shoot on the other foot? Instead of that, well, this is really fucking unfortunate.
One evil general survives. A
So
minute
far.
later, he pops back into existence and just killed.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't
No,
pop
'cause-
back.
Yeah,
Huh?
I guess if they break concentration just to
if-
kill him.
Yeah, exactly. They could be like, all right, we killed everyone. Pop back and now stab.
We have to survive for 10 rounds in order to save Akron.
or just break her concentration.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I won't say any more than this, but Akron can totally come back.
very true.
Yeah. If
No,
I
in-
return and everybody's fucking dead, Akron doesn't
No,
want to come back.
In this
Oh.
combat, Akron has a one shot at coming back, and that's gonna be the most I will say.
As you can see by my line here, this is the path of the lightning bolt I'm going to be casting from the Staff of Power at 5th level. Just a heads up.
All right, how far away?
It's a 100-foot range. It's got enough
Okay.
to hit all 3 of them, and I can curve it around
Mm-hmm.
Star.
Yes.
That's why I thought about it for 1 sec, as I now actually have the right thing in position. There we go.
All right. That might make Akron come right back.
I was just kind of looking at it going, so all we have to do is break his concentration? Bitch! Alright, so this is at
Boy.
5th level. A few more ones in there that I would have liked, but what can you do?
All right, so far the Archmage and the Dwarf have saved.
Are they in metal armor?
Did that do anything?
I don't think it does.
I thought
it
I think
did
you're
stuff
thinking
with
of
No,
shocking. Grass.
shocking grass I think does something.
Yes.
Uh,
It's advantage. Just a heads up.
And Hirochansi saved. All right. So that is 23. What level did you cast it at?
Fifth.
Fifth. That's that is a whopping
86.
32 damage. Have the 16.
Roll below a 10. Roll below a 10.
Roll below a 10.
They roll below a 10.
Yes!
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
As Akron.
As to explain how this happened, Yuri merely observed how the other Archmage cast a spell and went, "You've left yourself open, right there," and a lightning bolt will literally shoot from the tip of Urikstor's fingertip, zoom past Thar as it actually curves around him, and as it strikes the other two, the last little bit of it hits the Archmage right where. Is he wearing an amulet in his picture? Or am
Yeah.
I blind? I'm aiming for his heart, which is where the amulet is, and because of that, it forces him to drop his concentration, and all of a sudden, our demon's back from the demiplane.
All right. As yes, you appear back again, Akron, having seen hell for the first time in a while.
He was
I
having
was
a
just
moment.
starting to catch up with some old family.
Oh, the dwarf rolled a 1.
As now the dwarf goes.
Uh-oh.
And the dwarf will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
This bitch.
Ah, you little shit.
Actually, he's gonna run over here.
Give counterspell.
He's gonna run over here.
I wish.
And then cast Mass Cure Wounds, so he gets everyone.
Ah, you little shithead.
As he heals. Fucking hell. It is a bad Cure Wounds. Heals everyone for 12.
It's pretty decent though.
Even 5th level spell, healing for 12.
Yeah, but it's for 4 people.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell though. Yeah, y'all fucked up Chauncey like a lot, so. Alright.
Also brought back Akron to be like, Akron, keep bringing the pain.
And then
Alright, it's Hazy's turn?
No.
Oh no, that's a bonus action, right.
no, it's Mass Cure Wounds, that's an action. So he is going to bonus action, as I look to see, cast Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Tilde 2!
As he summons a giant hammer.
That's cliche.
His is a sword.
Yeah, but it's a cool sword.
I'm sitting here going.
As he casts it at 3rd level.
Alright.
And he deals. Oh, it should have been at. Wait. Oh, Spiritual Weapon can't be upcast, can it? I thought it could. Oh, no, you can. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So I just
I
rolled an
don't remember.
extra D8.
Oh, you're right. Wrong thing. Shit.
It just wasn't working.
Yeah.
As he upcasts it to 3rd level for dealing a whopping 7 plus 8 damage to Akron.
15.
15 damage. And the Spiritual Weapon slams into you. As like you come back in, and the first thing you see is a floating hammer fly into your face.
Alright. So, what do I have to do to break free from these restraints?
Use an action to make a strength save to break out.
Right. Shit. In that case, Hasey's still pissed at this elf, is going to reach out his hand and cast, mimicking that wizard, is going to cast banishment. However, he's not going to do it at 4th level. He's going to do it at 5th in order to get that dwarf in the crossfire. I'm casting banishment at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
DC 16.
Oh,
Alright.
oh,
On who? Who are you getting?
On the elf and the dwarf. Or
Alright.
yeah, archer and this guy.
It's a charisma save. The dwarf is gone.
yes, Hasties. We're going to have a parade named after you. The Hasties
And
Day
the archer?
Parade.
Also gone.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
He's
you
then
got
going
the
to he's then going to use his bonus action to cast Healing Word on himself. At
Alright.
3rd level, because you said I could. As he regains 14 hit points.
Okay.
Is Hasties when he casts banishment and then casts healing word as a bonus action? Is your healing word just like, you did a good job? I did it.
Good work. Good work.
He pats himself on the back.
Heal. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. As all right. Next up, I believe it's the hero Chauncey's turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
And he is going to use his action.
The
Mhm.
the shackless if he wants to do the strength save.
All right, that's at the end of his turn.
Oh yeah, but he does take 9
points of
fire.
damage. He is then going to, as you see, he glows with radiant energy. As he what is it? As he heals a bunch of health.
This bitch.
Wow.
Who heals in combat? You're annoying.
He heals. He heals 36 health
Oof.
and also breaks the shackles in that turn. They didn't go, we know you want to fight Thar, but we need to get those two back, is what the elf says. He's like, very well. As he's going to take an opportunity attack from you and fly right over to Hasties.
That's a range right there.
We take those. Hiya.
Do you take an op attack from the spiritual weapon, or does that not exist?
Spiritual weapon doesn't, that doesn't proc
Okay.
up that. That hits, roll damage.
Just
28
regained
for
36, so
20.
Alright.
he has advantage on attacks because I'm restrained, by the way.
Yeah, well,
Dude, Hasties is
Um,
gonna die in this attack. I feel it. It's coming.
that's his turn. His turn,
Yeah,
it's an
that's his
action to
turn.
heal
right,
himself.
because he healed himself. Right.
Alright,
Mhm.
the archer is banished.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Akron.
Akron looks at his runes.
You have spent 2 of them already.
Mhm.
Your 2 best ones, arguably.
I mean, the wizard is right there.
Yeah. Looking
Well,
to
yeah.
see what I can
What?
spend.
Oh shit. Thar.
What?
I'm already gianted right now, so I can't do that one.
I got ranged attacks. Calm your butt.
I know, but you're better at melee.
I am. But I've got this.
So this
Basic.
fight was supposed to be super hard. Just so you all know, this is like a combination. I put in these guys and I put in one more person after I put in 3 of them, and D&D Beyond's like, don't send this to fight your party of this average level. Okay, I was wrong. You all were crushing it.
Not really.
In fairness.
We're all really low.
Fire.
Not a Rit Store. Rit Store's fine.
Yeah,
I
but he's a
started with the
wizard.
lowest HP pool. That's not something I'm proud of.
He's-
Now you know how Magnus feels.
You have a better AC than
I
the
know,
wizard
that's the
does without
problem.
his magic staff. So like, let's not even talk about how the fuck is the wizard taking the least amount of damage through sheer fucking luck and the fact that I killed more things on my turn than allowed to live.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we like you, Yuri.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, yeah, get it.
For total age, we need to be focusing. And especially in something
Wow.
like this.
Go after the
I'm
archmage.
back. Hello.
Go
Yes,
after
your
the archmage.
commanding officer has
I
given
have
you
an
an
idea.
order. Do you wish to disobey?
Yuri looks at them and just goes, I have an idea, but you have to
Yuri, if you can banish me, then they can't attack me. Which means
If
I
it
keep
banishes-
banishment.
It's the ultimate brain
Oh my
strategy
God.
right there.
Yeah, I know.
However,
It's just what we need.
I will if that happens, I will make you roll a dice and if you if you roll poorly, you will banish him to the same plane of existence as is the dwarf and the elf.
Yuri, it doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, and
Send
then
it,
he's
bro.
just like, drop concentration, drop concentration, drop concentration!
All I can say is this. All I can say is this. I don't have a third banishment to play into this. It wasn't my idea. However, it still gets us kinda in a better advantageous spot. Just
Dude, it's they get -2 and we get -1, bro. It equals out and it's good. It's good for us. It's a net positive.
I don't think he knows. Do you know banishment?
I do. No, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know banishment, so I can't do this awesome banishment, the banishment thing. But I have something that will
It's a good
work. So
strategy.
focus
That's all
on
I'm
the
saying.
mage.
It's a good strategy.
Just go after the mage. Akron.
Alright, Akron, what you doing?
I only have 2 runes left, and there's no reason to trigger either of them.
Go
Or-
smash that puny
so-
mage. So we can banish our banisher.
Yep.
Smash.
I mean, if you
Akron
want.
will
tell
hover
me
again
what to do.
and hello, Archmage.
They look at you and they go, "Hello."
You're very
Is it
nonchalant
me
about
you're
this.
looking for?
very calm, polite.
Hello.
Nobody banishes Akron, but I did enjoy the conversation with my grandmama. I will still destroy you.
For
Wait,
6
you got to
seconds.
see? You got to see your grandmama?
In
What is
6
this?
seconds.
So wholesome.
In 6 She had cookies pre-baked, bro. You already know.
You were appeared. You were reaching to a cookie, and then you got rebanished.
You little shit.
Life is truly pain.
I will destroy you.
Does he know it was Yuri who ended the concentration on the Archmage and brought him back to eat that?
Don't think about that.
Yeah, no.
27, 24, 25. 2 hits.
Why do you have
a lot of-
advantage?
Candle.
Candle's too good. Yeah, they all hit.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted. It's the only thing that mattered to me.
Candle's too good.
This frickin' candle, bro. Just
Boosh.
use like a control water
Boosh.
and then put it out.
Boosh.
What's the range on it, by the way, the candle? You don't
30
know.
It's a 30 feet around me.
Okay.
Yep. So if you use the range attack from there, it would have advantage.
Good to know.
And then
They're alive.
You just dealt 60 damage.
Barely.
and sent. Yep. I have no reason to do a bonus action, so why not? Because I fucking had this. Let's not that. We are going to invoke. Which one is it?
Hold on, wait.
not that one.
Never mind,
Is
it's
he
an
doing
action.
something?
God damn it.
Yeah.
I thought fire shield was a reaction. It's not. It's bad.
No, it's an action.
It's actually,
know.
I fought a fire dragon with it and it was very good to use.
I looked
Yeah.
at that fire shield. I thought it was a bonus reaction too earlier. I was like, ooh, this looks. Oh, it's an action.
I
Yeah, but it's not
will.
concentration. It's really good actually.
I will invoke the hill rune because I have no reason not to, and I will gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
All
In
right.
front of this mage.
Yes, the most terrifying.
I need
mage
to
battle.
use it eventually, so might as well use it now. And then with that, I only have the cloud rune left for my thing, or that I can invoke specifically. And that would be the end of everything.
All right.
Let's go Thar.
Okay.
How far is spiritual weapon, or not spiritual weapon, shield of faith?
50 feet, I think. Or it's 50 or 30, I think. Let me see. I think Diamond Hammer has it. He's a cleric.
No, that's
No, he doesn't
shield,
have
you
it.
dummy. Shield of Fate.
Oh, it's up
60
to 60 feet. Yep.
So we Gucci, at least for the moment. So, Thar will walk forward 5, 25, 30, and we'll
Don't get
point
any.
and we'll take his hand over his heart, and a sickening blackness will start to consume his body as his wounds begin to heal as I activate Lay on Hands. And I'm going to use as much as I need to heal up to full, so I need...
You should have 55 points.
I
believe.
do. I have more than enough to heal up to full. I'm just trying to brain it.
Yeah, what, 83 out of 100 and
11. So I need 30. No, I need 28. Yes.
Sorry, that's why I
math
just
real
need to
good.
know what's your last thing.
I math real good, guys. Oh, play D&D, math real good. So the sickening blackness covers my body, and I begin to heal my wounds. And then I look over at Chauncey, and I'm like, let us battle here and now, as champions of our gods, as we were meant to! And I will cast Compel Duel.
All right.
Oh.
What?
He needs to
Okay.
make a wisdom saving throw of 16. He'll
That
probably
is
make it.
sick.
He made it exactly 16.
Ah, damn it.
He goes, I will deal with you later.
You will deal with me now! And then I will believe in my troops' better judgment to charge at the enemy who is not my rival. So, the wizard. Or to attack
Okay.
the wizard.
Oh yes, can they? Oh,
those guys will have to dash if they want to get over, but these ones will be able to
unfortunately,
get over.
do they not have ranged? Oh, they have longbows.
Yeah, they.
Alright, so you want them to attack the wizard?
Yes.
Alright, they're going to... I guess they're going longbow. I think any of them are close enough, so they're all longbow.
Tell them to move within my 30 feet and then longbow.
I mean, longbow.
Oh my god, that crit!
Wait, did they move within 30 feet?
Yeah,
No.
I'm trying to tell Star to move over. God damn it.
So, only 3 of them hit. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 7. 11 damage. The wizard is still alive.
What? Did they not add 2d6?
No, that's only a melee attacks.
Good try, guys.
The wizard, Lotus at his Misty Steps,
I will destroy you.
runs 30 feet, and looks at Jesus, who's restrained, points their finger and says, "This might be the last thing I do." Disintegrate.
Jesus Christ. What save is that?
Goodbye.
It is an attack roll, I believe, is it?
Oh, never mind.
No, I thought it was
Oh no, it's a death save. It's a death save.
I have disadvantage because I'm restrained.
I think
Hold
this
on.
is just gonna kill you if you don't save.
You are not within 10 feet. I'm sorry, Jesus.
I believe a 19 might actually save though.
17, disadvantage.
17.
Yeah, I'm restrained.
All right, a 17. Does that say? Let me see. Archmage. They have a DC 17.
Yes.
All right.
So that's no
Disintegrate.
damage, right?
Is it?
No
I
damage.
think it's no
Um,
damage.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
no
is
damage.
it?
It's on a fail. I'm reading it because I have it.
Yeah.
On a failed save, the target takes yada
Yeah.
yada plus 40. On a pass, you take nothing.
Literally holding on by the skin of your
Oh,
lizard meat.
Yes, the goddess of death wishes me to live. Oh, I shall rain chaos in her name.
That would have done to you.
Yeah.
I don't
80
want to think
damage.
about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
we would
As you
say-
see,
Yeah.
they charge a green beam of light out of their staff. They're running towards you. They are so bloodied and hurt. This
Oh,
beam glows in great power, shoots right at you. It hits you, but all of a sudden you hear in your mind, "Not right now. Not like this." As dark energy erupts from you, shielding you from the blast, as Lady Rasa, the goddess Rasa, has saved you. The Ritz door.
Okay.
Things have taken an unfortunate turn.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, that would have. that would have changed things dramatically because then we wouldn't just have two combatants on the field. Hasty would be dead, like gone, like goodbye.
Like, I don't feel so good and literally poof into a pile of dust. Yes.
Yeah, and then we would have extra combatants joining us.
Yeah.
It's like the
We'd be
ultimate worst case
really,
scenario.
Being restrained
So-
sucks.
as I've been watching this unfold, hoping that shit didn't hit the proverbial fan, we've dodged literally every fucking blade so far. Therefore, Yuri is gonna do something crazy. Yuri is gonna look at his lord and go, "My lord, do not judge what I do next." As I will move directly in front of the hero, which sounds dumb, and I look at them and I go, "Preying on the restrained, are you? I have bad news for you. I'd like for you to disappear. However, seeing as how I can't make that happen, and all you hear is a snap,
Nice
And
call. Nice call.
as I get ready to snap my fingers, I reach my other free hand over with my staff and just gently touch
That is
Hasty,
sick.
Yes.
and we are going to use Thunderstep. And I need a con save from our hero.
Get us in the corner of the map. We have to go.
Sure. I guess we're going to the corner.
It's 90 feet.
We can go 90 feet anywhere, so corner.
Alright,
of the
so
map
he
it is.
he saves.
I mean,
only
it takes
takes
9 then, yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, I want
Yeah.
you to roll an Arcana check. I don't know if I'm being nice or if I'm being mean, because I don't really know how this works, but it's something decided.
It won't deal
Roll an ar-
damage to me if
No,
that's
no,
what you're trying to
roll an
follow.
Arcana check. If you get above a 20, which you didn't, I was gonna say you would be able to take just Hasty's and not the dupe. Instead, you take Hasty's and the cement. So Hasty's is still restrained. He's just away.
Oh.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
That's fine, yeah.
That is okay.
As long as you get
We're
out of
just
there.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way in the corner. All the way. 90 feet.
Don't
He's
worry,
the one who
I'm.
controls where he steps.
I was trying. As there's like a lightning bolt that literally strikes where we were standing, and there's a 300 foot audible fucking thunderclap sound as I just kind of wave as we reappear. I kind of dust myself off, look at Hastings, and go, I'll worry about that enchantment here in a sec. But
Thank you,
first,
thank you, thank you.
we have more pressing matters. And that is our turn, as I don't have a bonus action.
Alright.
Well.
Hasty's, you're up.
Casey's not dead.
Hasties has disadvantage on shit.
That's
He
fine.
is going to, it's fine. He's going to use his action to reach out and cast. What's the range on? Oh, you. Unfortunate. Then I have to do this at disadvantage. Shit. Or I can make sure I don't go down. I don't know what I should do. I'm so far away though. I kind of want to kill this freaking. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna cast, as I've been granted another opportunity to rain death upon them. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the mage.
Alright.
Disadvantage because I'm restrained. 14.
Roll damage.
Technically it's my first time, so I get Blessed Strike, dealing 20 points of damage.
Yes.
And 3 health.
Yes, Hasty.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I'm then gonna use my bonus action to Healing Word. Should I? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna Healing Word. Oh, I can't. You're so far away. Then I have to do myself. Because you're 80 feet. You have like all of your health.
I'm taking 10 health. 10. That 14 temporary hit points of shadow energy I drawed upon has been literally the only reason why I haven't taken more than 10 health.
I'll Healing Word
damage.
myself at 2nd level.
Alright.
Just because I can. Healing 8 more hit points.
What are you at now? Like 40 something?
I'm at 56.
Oh, okay, a little bit higher than.
All right. As Chauncey goes. Very well. As he sees his friend fall, his two other friends are banished. I will end this now. And he's going to fly over Thal. And fly right up to Chauncey. I think he can move 120 feet around.
Oh no.
You bastard.
All right. And he's going to take his attack with his sword.
All right, he has advantage.
You are restrained as a 24 to hit. You are going to take 18 plus 24 radiant.
Which is
42 damage.
I'm up. And I
Now-
need to roll a 21 on my con save with advantage.
Yep.
No, they are back.
As both of them have returned. He's
Shit.
then going to say, you have been a thorn in the side of man, and you are a demon, and we must kill you. As he takes his second sword, swing, and goes in for another great sword attack with advantage for a 28 to hit,
Hits.
dealing 45 points of damage to you.
80 is down.
He then is going to take, he moved 90 feet, he's then going to move 30 feet. No, he's going to stay right up. He's going to stay right on you, Red Store. And the elf archer.
Coward! Come and fight me!
Is going to move 30 feet, I think, or 35 feet, I believe she'd move. She's going to take 2 opportunity attacks from the hobgoblins.
Let's go.
Both miss. And as she appears, she pulls out her bow, and she's going to launch some attacks at Ritzador. She's going to launch a explosive arrow at you. She gets a 26 to hit, dealing 11 piercing damage, and then an additional 25 fire damage to you.
So 11
For a
and 25.
Yep, that's the first hit for 36 points of damage. Then 2 more longbow attacks, 26 and 21 to hit on you, dealing 9 and 6 for another 15.
None of
All right,
those
well,
hit.
Plus, you also have +2 to your armor class as well from Shield of Faith.
That's
yeah,
why
also
I
they-
got this.
Okay.
That's why they
also
both-
what was your AC at?
I'm
what's
at
that?
19 plus 5. It's 24 right now.
All right, so the 6 damage you don't take, but you still take the 9. That was the 26. And
Oh.
you took the first 36 points of damage.
I didn't use shield on the first set because I wouldn't have blocked it, or else I would have. There's no point in wasting it unless you can see it actually doing something, right? 28 is too high to block. 21 I can get.
All right, so yeah, so you blocked 6 points of damage, so you only took 9 plus 36, so you took 45 points of damage. Akron, you're up.
That's the beefy.
God, what is the tide of battle looking like? I feel like
Well,
with
I don't know.
2 return, I think
3v3.
we're losing.
Yeah, it's
3v3
rough.
right now.
The archer is pretty wounded. I don't know how wounded, but they took a lot of damage in the beginning of the battle.
But this guy can provide some passive like healing and stuff, and that's kind of dangerous too, since we just lost our
That's
cleric.
true.
Depends.
They are very far away, though. I mean, yeah.
Go after the archer and them.
2-on-1, assuming.
So I'm gonna say
melee is-
I'm gonna have to go. So this is gonna be our last round of combat. So basically, after the Dwarf King Diamond Hammer turn, we are going to stop combat and hit the rest of this next time tomorrow.
Ooh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Two-parter,
I-
guys. Two-parter.
I'm just trying to think dependently on how the character reacts and everything. can try, but as soon as this goes to shit. My assumption is that the dwarf is obviously seemingly some type of cleric, which would fuck me up if he, attacked. Flies. I think we will go try to attack the dwarf. If shit hits the fan, then I'm more than ready to not be here. As
All right.
dwarf, there, come back. And we will, without much, battle axe time. Yeah, 23, 25, and a fucking 14.
A 14 misses.
Dude, Akron has been tearing stuff up this fight.
Yeah.
Akron's insane.
Dude, would not
When I
wanna
built
run
all
with
these
him.
characters, I thought he was the weakest character. Apparently not. He's very strong.
And we will go bang, bang. Unfortunate on that giant smite, but that is 16, 17 was at 33 damage on that, and then
Roll religion check for me, Akron, with advantage.
good. 18.
As you're hitting him, you see he's parrying some of your attacks with his massive shield, a huge shield that is like almost as big as he is, and you see on the front of it, it has a massive emblem. It basically looks like a big, just like piece of iron. It doesn't even really look like the shield. It's just like a big like square of iron, but on the front of it, there's a big emblem of the Dwarven God Bronick of the Forge.
Holy heck.
It is a forge cleric. I thought so. That's what I don't like.
And then I want you to make a dexterity save.
Cool. Dexterity 18.
All right, that's a fail.
Ah!
And you're going to take 14 points of radiant damage as the shield erupts in a radiant flame, burning you when fire shouldn't.
Yep. Akron don't think we win.
With that 18, you know that the shield that he has on him is one of the legendary items of the Forge God Bronick, known as Bronick's Anvil.
So Akron needs to prepare to get the fuck out. This
Alright.
guy is going to beat my ass. It's not.
You hit him
gonna
really
be
hard,
good.
but
But he's gonna hit me harder.
alright, well that's your turn.
Yeah.
Next up is Thar.
Yeah, that's it.
So, as Thar is standing among the field of the dead, really pissed off that Chauncey will not face him, he, the sword in his hand, he kind of begins to, like, suck. Well, that's... It begins to suck, because it's terrible, it's evil. But more like, these frozen popsicles begin to exude their souls as Thar raises his arm and is like, "You will be my sword! You serve me now!" As I will cast at 3rd level, Spirit Shroud.
Ooh. Yes, that was the spell I wanted you to use.
Yeah,
I was waiting. Yes. So I am coated in these spirits of dead soldiers, both aligned with me and not, but now they serve me as I force them into my army. And I will march towards this elf, and I will be like, "Chauncey's a coward. He left you to die, and you will die by my hand." As I put my shield down and hold the Sword of Endless Darkness in both hands, as I will make 2 swipes against her.
Oh my god!
Naturally,
Smite.
I'm gonna smite her. with
Let's
that.
go!
Alright.
Yep.
Let's go!
What's that second swing?
I'm gonna hit her with. I'm gonna pump a
Fucking
second level
go.
smite into her for that.
Alright.
And then here
Fucking
is
go.
the second strike.
All right.
Okay.
23.
So roll your smite damage. I know how much damage this die can do. So before we even resolve the second hit, just roll all that damage together.
Okay.
Also,
It's a
Spirit
second
Spirit
smite.
Shroud deals damage as well.
1d8 necrotic as well. So we are
Yep.
dealing. Oh
Oh,
Oh my
Holy
baby
is
boy.
70
Oh,
damage.
it's-
70 damage. Jesus Christ.
Let's get a
Oh,
smite
yeah.
anyway.
As she's still up, but she spins around, notches an arrow, and you cut into her so incredibly hard. And just a burst of necrotic energy. She's like, ah! And the first noise you've heard her make this entire time as she screams in pain, taking 70 points of damage from that one hit.
I like.
I mean, I don't
Like-
like 63, but 59. But
Huh?
What?
Casey's dead body is murmuring in the corner.
All right, and your second attack, roll damage.
I enjoy hearing you scream.
Is she not down?
No.
She's so incredibly
She's-
hurt.
I dealt
barely up.
59 damage in the beginning, and she couldn't heal from the cure wounds.
Yeah, she hasn't been healed.
She has
Yeah.
like
a ton of health.
150 hit points. What the hell is this woman?
And then
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the party. I'm pretty sure the party's probably like near
That's-
level 20 around that.
17.
Yeah, y'all are finding the hero party.
Yeah.
And doing much better than I thought you would.
Oh, I don't think it's. No, it's got my shroud. of
17?
Okay. Yes.
She is still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Have you-
Did you add your spirit shroud damage?
Yes, it's included in that.
Oh.
But I forgot
I-
to add something. You can continue to go. I forgot to add something.
As you see, she is so hurt. She looks like she has barely any life left. And she looks at you,
Good.
and she spits right at you, right at your feet. She looks up, bleeding,
Got
all
a
over.
Spirit.
as Archmage Emery is going to roll a death save. A 3.
Die.
Alright, Sidor, you're up.
What are the choices?
No, right now you're in front of a hero Chauncey.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
If possible, go 30 within 30 feet of me. With anything you have.
Actually, that raises a good point. Where is it?
I love paladins.
Yeah, especially paladins that I buffed by giving you a magic item that makes all your smites D10s instead of
I
D8s.
know, it's so nice. I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not buff.
Yeah. Hey, this item is one of the legendary relics of the god Razva. It has to be good. And this is even as good as it's probably going to be for you. I just
What?
made this one haphazardly together, yeah.
I mean,
Well, this
provided,
one's for paladin. You're not a paladin,
No, I'm not. I am a.
so it's going to be different for you and probably better.
I mean, oh no, what? I mean, who knows? Stuff may happen, and we don't know. But if I end up like Thar, then hell yeah. I mean, sorry, I'm done talking.
You said I
swear to
can't. Oh no, I could just use the staff. So, double check what I use staff wise. Use the bolt and a cone, if I'm not mistaken. Which charges wise.
Just snap the staff over your leg and kill everyone. Do it.
Yep, that's
Staff of power.
That's how the forces of evil were defeated.
Yes.
Betrayal.
right next to Chauncey. Just fucking snap that shit. You're gonna die. You're gonna die with a big boom.
Go
Off-
on, hell, or-
So killing Halsey's as well. You see this right now, just making death saves. But if you did that, you would die. You
Yeah.
burn into nothing.
Live in darkness, die in darkness.
Funniest part also is that Hastings is also still in cement.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Good call for the forces of evil win.
Yeah, y'all were supposed to die here.
I mean, don't
Stop
count your
the
eggs before
power.
they
Yeah,
hatch,
hold on,
alright?
we still got
Power.
some chances.
It's looking a little rough.
Yeah, besides you, both me and Yuri are looking not that good.
Hey, listen. The forces of good don't win against the forces of evil without some sacrifice.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Staff of power. Staff
going
of
on,
power.
Don't do it! Don't do
Okay.
it! Don't listen to him.
Chauncey snap. Chauncey snap.
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
be
would rather you
casting-
Thanos snap.
I want to be casting Scorching Ray at 5th level.
On who?
But
Just to give you an idea, it's second
On who?
level. If I cast it at 5th level, I'm gonna get 6 shots here. Just giving
on
you a
who?
heads up.
Yeah.
On who? Oh, I'm gonna be taking multiple pop shots here. I want
Let's
one
go.
bitch to die.
Alright, so that
Let's
one missed
go.
on her. So you have 5 more
These-
shots.
These army guys are living.
5 more.
Missed. Miss. Hit. Roll damage. She had 1 health.
Oh,
Well-
she had 1 health.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my
gone.
God.
I'm sorry, but in retrospect, Drow elves hate all other types of elves. So as soon
get
as I
2
saw
more.
she was up, I was just like, burn. And now I'm gonna turn my shots back at the hero and go. So, care for more?
Snap the staff.
Miss. Miss.
Damn.
Ah,
It's okay. You
traditional-
got what you needed to do. You got what
Yeah.
you set out to do.
Honestly, I'm surprised you hit. Scorching Ray from like every actual play show I've
Terrible
seen,
fucking spell.
it always misses.
Well,
But it
that's
hurt.
why I thought if I took 6 shots, I might hit with 1, and look at that.
Hey, you did. Okay. No complaining.
However, she is rolling death saves.
If anything, I'm gonna
Disgusting.
move 3 feet over here.
A diamond hammer. Just to note how many death saves. This guy is at 1. She's at none. As diamond hammer goes. We need all the power we can get. We can't afford to lose anyone. Heal.
Oh,
As he casts
no.
heal.
Motherfucker, if you resurrect them, you motherfucker.
Giving
Yuri did
70
counter
health.
spell.
Giving 70 health to
To
her.
me. Ah.
Aggro.
As she wakes up. And this is where we're going to end session for today.
All right.
Okay.
And we will finish this tomorrow.
Whoa!
Just to give you an idea,
Oh
we'll,
god,
we'll,
this
we'll check that next session.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Are you counterspelling?
Roll. All right,
Yeah,
roll.
this kinda
Roll for
smell.
it.
Forces
We're gonna
of
find out.
evil. Forces
what
of
level?
evil.
DC 16. Just roll intelligence. That's all it is.
Damn it!
Nope.
Oh!
As
Sorry,
you attempt to
That's right.
counter spell, but the heal is so powerful with Bronnet's light, it comes down, healing her to 70 health.
Damn, if you were within 30 feet, you could have had it. Possibly had it.
Mhm.
I couldn't
Alright.
get any closer than that. Sorry, boys.
Oh,
This was
guys.
fun. I actually also have to go, but
Yeah, I honestly think it could go anywhere because Thar is so strong.
Yes,
Thar
that's
and
true.
Akron together are so powerful. And yeah,
So I just want to
And-
double check this Chauncey guy. He can move 120 feet and still attack, even though he only has
Yep.
60 feet of range.
yeah, he has a